Hey guys, how's it going? It is MrCrayfish and welcome back. Today we are checking out some mods I've never ever shown you guys. So these are mods that I've actually developed myself that I've never done a video on. I've never released them, but I've developed a ton of mods, some that you guys have never seen before because I've never felt they've warranted a release because, you know, they might not be good enough. They've just been for fun sometimes. And today we're checking out a couple of mods that I actually developed during Mod Week Season 2. Now, if you guys don't know what Mod Week is, it is basically a week where I develop a mod every single day. But some of the mods that I developed during Mod Week, I personally don't really feel like they were that good. And I don't really want to release something I'm not really proud of. Like the device mod, the vehicle mod, I am proud of that stuff. And that's why I've released it. But these mods today that we're checking out, I'm not super duper proud of. But let's stop talking and let's check out these mods now. Alright, Crayfish, you're talking too long. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and we're going to head over the military base where I've actually set up a bunch of these mods. Now, unfortunately, one of these mods is not actually in this video today because it is not actually compatible with one of the mods that I've got in here. But what we're going to do is hop onto this ATV here, which if you guys actually take a close look at this, you'll notice that it is not actually the real ATV that you guys know and love today. This was actually the first version of the vehicle mod, and as you can see, it looks a little bit different. Notable is the wheels here, so the wheels are completely different. The ATV is actually a little bit bigger. It is also a little bit higher as well. But I mean, the majority of the model is still there. It does, you know, it looks a little bit different in the first version of this mod. I should also note that the sound as well is really bad with this ATV. I'm so glad I improved the sounds. It's a lot slower too. Come on, we need to get to the military base. Come on. There's also nothing in my car park anymore. Don't worry, I've got a backup of this world here, so we're gonna be all good to get our vehicles back there. But here we are at the military base. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Let's take a look what we've actually got here. Now, some of you guys might know these mods if you were here during Mod Week, but first of all, let's introduce this first one here, which is actually a school mod. And what it adds in is a bunch of kind of like school tables, school chairs. It adds in a working whiteboard, which you can actually put custom text onto, and I'll show you guys how that actually works. And it also has this really cool aesthetic globe. So let's take a look at this stuff right now. So this here is the school table, and a notable feature about it is actually at the front here, it's got a little indent, and usually like during school you'd put like your pencils, your texters inside of there. We also have a chair that you can actually sit in. I personally didn't really like this chair, but you can go ahead and you can actually sit in this here. Have a look at me, I'm learning. I am learning words. If we come up to the front here, we have like this cool little working globe, and you'll notice that it is actually like a legit globe here. You can actually right click it, you can spin it around. Let's see where my next travel destination is going to be. I'm going to close my eyes here, I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to kind of scramble my mouse, and let's see where we're going to be going on my next trip. Is that Russia or China? I don't know which one that is. Maybe not there. Let's do it again. Australia! That's where I want to go. Perfect. That's just next door, so I can just leave my front. I can go out the front door of my house, and I'm already there. So that's a good destination. But it is a really cool kind of aesthetic feature, I guess, you could have inside of your house or anything like that. But yeah, this here is the working whiteboard, and I actually really do like this feature. It was inspired by the community edition of my furniture mod, if you guys don't know about that. That actually adds in a working blackboard. In this one, we've got a working whiteboard. So you can see a couple of messages that I've wrote on this already. This is lit. Welcome to my class. Where is Sir Piggles? What the? Hold on. You guys see this? What is this? Hopefully it's not back to front. Where is Sir Pickles? If you guys know where he is, do let me know because he's missing. He is missing, but As you can see, the teacher here has wrote that on the board because it's an important issue that we're discussing in modern education. Where is Sir Piggles? But yeah, that is the school mod, and I actually developed this in 2 hours. So obviously it's not going to be a crazy big mod, but as you can see, this is just 2 hours of work of modding to create this school mod. And that's why kind of, I felt like it wasn't really my best work because it only took 2 hours. If I had like 10 years to develop a mod, it would be the best mod ever. But that is the school mod there. Next we're going to go over to this one, which you guys haven't seen at all, and this is actually the kind of, I think it's called a clock mod, but it's more of a digital clock. And what you can actually get from this is working clocks in Minecraft. Now it says it's stuck at 11 o'clock here, but if we actually go ahead and we turn off, if we go to game rule, do daylight cycle true, and you will notice that it will actually start showing the time in Minecraft. Now this is not your actual real time, this is the time in Minecraft days. So when it is actually 6 AM, it will be when the sun is rising. When the sun is setting, it will be 6 PM. So if we actually go ahead and let's go ahead and do set time to 23,000 here, you'll see that it is 6 AM now and the sun is rising. But it is a good representation of the time in Minecraft and gives you a kind of an estimate of how much time you have left before it actually goes nighttime. So a cool thing you can actually do with these is, first of all, you can actually get it in every single color. So here we have a white one, we have an orange one, we have magenta. Let me know which one is your favorite color. I really like all the bright colored ones. I think they always look really good, along with the actual the new mini bike that I added into my vehicle mod. So these look really cool. Let me know which one's your favorite color. But you can also grab out a die, right? And have a look at this. So if we grab out a red one, let's grab out all these. You can actually change the color of the text in the clock here. So if we right click it, we can make a red one. We can have yellow. We can have a cyan one there. We can have the lime, we can have the orange, and then the last one is already white. So how cool do these look? And you get, of course, you can make it any color you want. I just kind of matched it up with the clocks here, and it actually looks really cool. I like the orange one here. I think that looks like perfect. Orange text, orange frame for it. That's really cool. Now maybe you've seen this one, maybe you haven't, but this is a mod that I developed during Mod Week as well. And this here is actually the soccer mod, and it basically adds in a working soccer ball. And I was actually inspired to create this globe over here because of this soccer ball, because I actually figured out how you can actually add in like a sphere like this into Minecraft. I know some of you guys are going to be like, but Cray, there's no such thing as circles in Minecraft. Well, there is now, and I've broke the rules. I've broke the rules, my dude. So that's why we actually built this soccer pitch up here, is because I added in this mod, and it looks like it can't actually go up a half slab over here. But if we go over to the soccer field, you will see this is not Sir Piggles, by the way, guys. That's not Sir Piggles. This is Piggy, his cousin. Completely different, all right? Completely different, okay? I don't know who that pig is. Maybe it's Piggy's girlfriend or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this is a working soccer ball. You can kick it around just by walking into it. Now, I didn't really develop this mod too much. It was more of just a concept to see if I could actually do it. But it did turn out to, be pretty cool in the end, to be honest. And I'm not sure if I'm going to actually continue. But this is a mod that I kind of felt was just more of a concept, and that's why I didn't really release it, because there was nothing really impressive about it. I did kind of have ideas to expand on it, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to go through with that, because I've got a lot of projects on my plate at the moment, and adding another one to it is going to make it overflow, so I don't want to have to clean that up. I don't want to have to clean that off the floor, you know what I'm saying? So I got too many projects on my plate. But that is going to end up this video today, guys. Now, before you go right now, stay with me. You can actually go ahead and download these mods. So they're going to be exclusive to this video today. I wanted to release them, but I'm not going to do like an actual official release where I put them on like proper CurseForge and create graphics for them, because as I said, I'm not really super duper proud of them. But if you guys want to download these mods and add them to your own world, you can do below. So download link in the description. To be honest, I just want to see you guys playing around with them. Send me some pictures on Twitter if you do download this mod and install it into your world. But that is going to end off this video today, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you remember to go ahead and snap that like button right in half. And I'll catch you guys later for some more epic videos. Peace out, my dude. I'm going to go this way. See you later. Okay. Ah, no. I'm caught. Ah! I'm caught. The headphone cord. Alright, might be able to do it now. Here we go. See you later, dudes.